It's me, it's my cat, and it's Magic the Gathering, March of the Machine launch day. We've been doing, excuse me, some drafts. We're getting some great learnings. I do think that this format is, if it's aggressive, you're not trying to do it quickly. Really big plays start to snowball on turns 3, 4, 5, 6 is what I'm seeing. And I'm going to be trying to build a deck that works towards that, or at least have that in mind as I'm building. Did want to say before I hit the ready up button that, as is the case with all my YouTube videos for the next few weeks, we founded a game studio. We got money. We're hiring. We have some roles here. And we have money in the bank. We're not merely ambitious turkeys. We're wealthy turkeys. We have money in the bank. And if you're interested in joining us, go to my Twitter. You'll see some roles. It'll be rad. What do we got here? Barrel, Chief of Compliance. Oh my god, that's right. Instant sorcery spells cost 1 less to cast. This is pretty sick. There's also Invasion of Kaldheim. When it enters the battlefield, exile all cards from your hand, then draw that many cards until end of turn. You may play cards exiled this way. And then it flips to be discard a land, Pyre of the World, tree deals 2 damage to any target. I mean, I think I gotta get Barrel. I mean, Barrel's just really, really, really good. Just a 2 mana, instant sorcery spells cost 1 less, I think is great. I also think Invasion of Kaldheim is great. Stoke the Flames is also very good. Yeah, I just think Barrel is just too much value. I really like the sort of blue, red Convoke party time. Oh, whoops, I didn't even realize how little time we had left. See what else is here. I know a few more things, which feels alright. Put +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty fun. I also see Deadly Derision. I mean, honestly, instant speed removal. Yeah, I'm a fan of it, especially with Barrel. Dana is always a little meh. I've not found a strong use for this. Phyrexian Awakening, I think, is okay. Nothing in blue or red that makes me particularly thrilled. I'm just going to get Deadly Derision. I'm just going to be a basic gamer. Phyrexian Awakening, I think, is also a candidate for being just solid card. This is, I feel like, a great example of what I was talking about right as we were getting ready to step into Pack 1, Pick 1. That the set doesn't really feel like you're trying to go under really aggressively or trying to do a spike early on, but you're looking for those later turns. Like Phyrexian Awakening can give you a very solid 4/4 on turn 4. All right, Rona, what do we think about ya? We cast, oh my god. Transform, yeah, this card's unbelievable. Just, dude, look at the flip side. Whenever a source deals damage to Rona, that source's controller exiles a card from their hand at random. If it's a land, I put it on the battlefield. Otherwise, I cast it for free. Yep. Come to me. There's Human Wizard. There's another Human Wizard. So a blue-black spell kind of thing feels like a story. What does this thing do? Whenever you cast a spell that targets 1 or more permanents, incubate 2. Wow. Yo, that's pretty sick. I'm a big fan of incubation. Invasion of Xerix. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the obvious best card here and not worry too much about it. Temoret, chosen from death. What does this thing do again? Exile cards from the top of your library to exile 2 non-land cards. Cast one of those 2 cards without paying the mana cost. That card's really good. Is there anything else that's good? Dimir is very solid. Heals a shitload. Traumatic Revelation is a nice control card. But Invasion of Alara, can I ever make this work? Probably not in these colors. I'd probably have to be green to make Invasion of Alara work. Green has a lot of fixing and ramping and all that. All those cool words. I'm just going to get Dimir. I think Dimir is just a fine card. What does the Botanical Brawler do? We'll never know. Ho. Yeah, Skyclave Aerialist, I'm a fan of. I do like this blue-black tempo kind of stuff that we've done before. I would love an Izumi Informant. Disturbing Conversion is a card that I thought was -X/-O until end of turn, but it's also like a disable. Yeah, Timoret is a legend, which triggers Rona. But I mean, Rona's just like, draw a card, discard a card, you know, do it again. Skyclave Aerialist I found to be very, very nice. It's a 2/1 that then becomes a defensive card on a later turn, and it also just gets you more card advantage, and it's cheap. And I like being cheap in blue-black just a lot. There's the Weird. I'm a huge fan of the Weird. Love the Weird. The Weird is cool. Let's go Weird. Invasion of Belanon is nice. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty basic looking plan, huh? We did blue-black before. It was great. Pretty basic. Sorcery speed. I don't like sorceries. I think sorceries are goofy. I think I'm going to get Corrupted Conviction. It's a nice way to just kind of get some of the bizarro value of I played a thing, you target it, I sack it, and I like billion for one you. Temporal Cleansing is... Yeah, actually, Temporal Cleansing is pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Temporal Cleansing, actually. Because we have Barrel, and... What is this? As long as you control transformed to permanent. You know, it's whatever. I'm just gonna get the Oculus Whelp. Is relevant card. Dude, why not? So if I get enough card draw, I'm just going to be dunking things. Yeah, because now that I think of it, this is almost like... it's kind of like an Aether Gust for draft. I do want to ensure that I have enough card draw. This is not a bad defensive card. I'm going to get the Corrupted Conviction for the same reasons that I said before. Huh. Probably get the 10-yeared Oiled Caster. Hey! Hey! I don't really have anything that transforms. Yeah, I mean, like, why not? Like, come on. Alright, let me just go ahead and make a pile of Temporal Cleansings. Hey, it's a Halo Charge Scob. So I don't have a lot of card advantage-y thingies outside of like Captive Weird. Technically Oculus Whelp is something, but like I only have a small number of transformationals. Alright, what do we have here? We have a Rona. Corruption of Tawashi. That's pretty good. Draw your second card each turn. Turn 1, lose 2 life, you gain 2 life. Sack a creature, draw a card. Play a card from your hand into the battlefield tapped. Whoa! Whoa! Do I just get this? You know, I'm going to get Corruption of Tawashi. I think this works better with what we're trying to do. We have a good amount of transformationals. Okay, let's see. We want cheapo things or value things. Rampaging Raptor, what does this do? Tawashi to me seems super bad. I mean, it's a super slow card. It's very, very slow. Very, very slow. I think I'd just get the Expedition look at. I think, plausibly. Or should I just get the greedy thing? I'm not going to have that many creatures in this. I think I'm going to get this because we have some things that just dump stuff into their graveyard. How do I actually want to do this? I'm not getting a lot of good stuff. I'm not thrilled with what I've selected for myself. All right, I'm just gonna do some stuff. Hey, there's the Halo Forager. This card's fantastic. Ooh, there's a Deadly Derision, but I mean Halo Forager is the nuts, and it's our first 3-mana card. Convoke, draw 2 cards. Ooh, ooh. Part of me wants to just get another Traumatic Revelation, right? Part of me just wants to. I just want to. God, these whelps. Yeah, these are. It's hard for me to even understand what my curve looks like. Probably am not going to do this. I'm going to just try Meeting of the Minds, right? First you don't succeed, convoke again. Okay, what do we have here? Battlefield, incubate 1. Invasion of Old Gotha. Deals 2 damage to any target, you gain 3 life. Yes, that's great. That's the one. We want one of those. Change the equation. I guess I'm just gonna get this Assimilate Essence. I'm not gonna get Kahira the Orphan Guard. Not a chance. We see a Disturbing Conversion. What's this guy? Sacrifice another creature or artifact. Incubate 3. Yeah, I think this is okay. This is okay for the grindering. I'm focusing on being a little bit of a cheapo. Etched Familiar. This feels like a red-white. Excuse me, red-black card. It's the backup guy. Let's see here. Kind of an anti-synergy between Timoret and the Expedition Lookout. Alright. This deck seems alright. More cheap spells for Halo Forager. I'm feeling that for sure. I don't know how good this card is. I'm gonna just grab it. Negate. Don't hate, negate. Alright. Negate hits battles. You know, sure. But I still don't think it changes the fact that, like, players will often be running, 15-ish creatures. Hey, destroy a creature that was dealt damage this turn. Hey, Halo Forger can get some of that going. Yeah, people are still gonna only have like 6 to 8 non-creature spells. Oracle of Tragedy is good. It's good. There is a Preening Champion though, and I really like Preening Champion. Failed conversion, but this seems very expensive to me. I'm going to get this Bird Knight. We have a lot of just, like, slow, control-y type cards. Oh, Ichor Drinker's not bad. What is this? I mean... Alright, I guess I get the Invasion of Fiora. But at the same time, dude, you know, there's the bird. I mean, we gotta get it. I'm not gonna not get it. I have several ideas that I'm working with here. I don't mind a Gloomfang Mauler. Do I think it's better than the Gift of Completion? I don't think so. How many Phyrexians do I have in here? 1? Yeah, I mean, whatever. Skittering Surveyor does something for us. A second Corruption of Tawashi. Ooh, the first invasion of Amonkhet? Fuck yeah. Yes, please. Get in here. This, I found this to be really great. I really like this. We don't actually have the most number of instants and sorceries. Yes, we do. We have 9. What am I talking about? Skittering Surveyor? Yeah, actually, I'm kind of feeling this idea of going long. This Corrupted Conviction, I think, is going to be quite nice here. Wow, another invasion of Amonkhet? Nice. Well... we also have an Azumi Informant. No. I'm just going to get the invasion of Amonkhet. We're invading. I don't like this one. Between these two... yeah, I think I'm just going to remove this. I'm just going to get the Azumi Informant. I don't think we really need this. We have a lot of ways to get more mana. Yeah, I need to cut a lot of stuff. I think the Oculus Whelps are probably not the way that we're going to win this. How do we win this thing? Oh, we're back to here again. I think I may have overcut the creatures. I kind of like this Ichor Drinker. Whoa. I think Thunderhead Squadron was the wrong choice. I think I actually wanted that Revelation spell. Fucking really? Alright. Well, actually, hey, this is not bad. Alright, this is a lot to consider. I think I probably don't want this. I'm trying to think about how we win the game. Temporal Cleansing is a funny spell, but I think that this, maybe we're not. This is not the way that we want to do it. Maybe it is, actually. So if I went down to 16 lands, which makes sense because I have this Gloomfang Mauler, I have the Skittering Surveyor. We have a set that's slow as hell. Let's take a look at our creatures. So this would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. What am I doing wrong? 18? And then 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. Okay. Well, that's better than I had perceived. So I think I just ditched this Ichor Drinker. I think that's fine to get out. Don't have a lot of cheap spells for this Halo Forger, but I think that's fine. This, I think, is just a lot of value, so it's good to have. Especially works well with Skittering Surveyor. I already have a plan for this. Yeah, this guy sucks. Alright, so it says 12 creatures, but really it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I'm just gonna run this. I think this is the game. I think this is the game. Alright. Classic. Excuse me. I gotta name the deck. Classic Control. Classic Control. Bang. Start prediction. How many wins will I get? Start. Boom. Alright, my. Alright, I'm just firing this thing up. I think there's maybe some other things of merit in here, but I don't know. I'm pretty pleased with this. I did want to check one thing. How many instants and sorceries? Yeah, we have 7. Classic Control, right? Classic Control. Jofu says at least 0 wins, no more than 7. It's good to have you back, Jofu. Alright. Probably Rona. I think. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to Traumatic Revelation and then Nezumi Informant, like on the same turn. That feels nice. Oh, we got some goods here. So this is actually pretty nice. Because what this means is I can now play the Bird of the Day. And on this next turn, I'll be able to Traumatic Revelation. Either I'll see something good, bin it, or not. You get the incubation, but more than likely what's going to happen is that I'm going to Traumatic Revelation, get the good card that this green deck is ramping to, followed by picking something off with a Nezumi Informant. That's going to be the hope. That's going to be the goal. Funny thing is that I have 2 legendary creatures. Huh. Grafted Butcher. Fractions gain Menace. Other fractions get +1/+1. Sacrament Return. Ooh. That's pretty sweet. I really hope Villain plays a second card here. Like, I would love that, because then I just eat the hand. So I don't want to draw a card and then discard a card, I don't think. It's probably always better to do that, huh? There it is. Oh yeah, instant speed. Blow it up! I actually need to chuck the Skittering Surveyor, huh? Because I really need all these cards. This is the weakest card here. Alright. Too much value in hand. I know it's a real first world problem. Holy shit. Alright, Leah, let's get the Invasion of Lorwyn. Let's get that one out. Azubi Informant, and get this one out. Circus of Value, etc., etc. Yep. Probably actually Timuret. I don't need this shit anymore. Alright, got him. Menace Death Touch. When it attacks, move all counters from one target permanent at the beginning of your upkeep. God, that one's so good. No blocks. So this is where I probably just work towards an invasion of Fiora. It seems like the build. Deadly Derision this, maybe? Is about what I should hope to be doing. Oh shit, actually I have a fucking idea. If I destroy all legendaries, I messed this up. Oh, choose one or both, destroy all legendary creatures, yep. See, I should have used the thing to blow up this. And see, now I'm actually, I think, in a better situation. But I would have been in an even better one if I'd picked off this one. You can do both. I'm aware of that, Real Nequam. I was gonna just slam it and do both, but I realized, ooh, maybe it's actually better if I instead do it this way. Okay, cast that. Attacks. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you haven't been dealt combat damage since your last turn, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Nice. Hit me. Dunked. All right, I think that this here battle here is very good. This here battle here is very, very good. All right, it's pretty good. But for villain, it's not very good. Oh my god. That card is very good. Whoa. Whenever enters battlefield, incubate 2. Okay. Welcome back. Good. Pay this. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good. So if I swing... Okay. Okay. Alright. I've 1 point. I have 1 point in my time in game 1. I went on a long journey. I made sure to stay hydrated, and I shat on everything in my path. Yeah, Marchesa's pretty fucking good. Red Arrogant Knight says, so this is why I was a believer. See, you're gambling channel points the same way I'm drafting. I just click on stuff, and I'm like, we'll find out how this is. How's March of the Machine so far? I think that if you are coming from the land of... I'll give it a go. If you're coming from the land of MTG1, you're just like, whoa, the power level's like really high. But then when you just go, all right, so I'm going to go for more powerful plays. I pretty quickly I've been able to have what is oftentimes known as a blast. All right. Man, I have some... having some indigestion. Having myself some indigestion. Yeah, you know, as someone who has played with this card, I actually don't think it's that amazing. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna start getting some value. I think this is okay. I think this is okay. I think this is alright. I think Invasion of Amonkhet is, like, secretly very, very good. It reminds you of Disinformation Campaign. Yeah, that was some good stuff. Oh! Oh! Oh, alright, very well. I don't mind taking just a stack of damage right here. Disinformation Campaign was a fun card he constructed. Wow, another Notvold Hermit. Yeah, I think that if there's one word of advice I would give to anyone who wants to ask someone that doesn't really know how this format works, here's what I would say. Definitely go greedy. Go greedier than you think you should. This format allows for it in a way that is... took me by surprise a wee bit. This one is... ah, yeah, that's right. It's Gargantuan Slabburn. Still not enough to transform. It's probably just blocking this with the Nezumi Informant. Ow. Alright. I'm not 100% sure on Temporal Cleansing in this deck. Seems insanely good if I have more creatures in like red-blue, but I'm not 100% convinced on it. I'm not against it, but I'm just not convinced on it. But I'm not against it. Meow. So let's go ahead and chill. Billy Zins, what's your favorite and least favorite part about streaming? Why not play Gloomfang Mauler? So first of all, why nots? We're anti-why not here. But notably, this is 7 mana, and we have 6 mana. Favorite part about streaming, I like talking through my thoughts as I'm playing, and then having people respond, and then going a little deeper on that. I find the experience of, like, a back and forth explanationing to be incredibly pleasing. I really like that a lot. Oh shit, this is a 1/5. Farts. Rats. Oh. Dude. All right. This is the game. All right. Welcome back. That's a little bit nasty. Maybe I actually should have played the Gloomfang Mauler. Well, I mean, there's only really one play the villain can have. And then when they swing, this has to... Ah, whatever. Yeah, I think my favorite thing is that I really like talking things through and thinking things through, and because we've cultivated a really wonderful community here. Shout out community. Community's best. I like when my arguments and my statements get poked and prodded and, you know, hey, well, what about this? What about that? I find that this is really fun as long as the person I'm speaking to isn't one of those, like, debate kids that thinks the discussion is about trying to fucking win. You know, just like, oh, well, Sean, how could you possibly say that when this is true? And they're not actually trying to get to some better understanding of something. They're just trying to, like, walk away being like, oh, he's a fucking guy. You should have seen him. He was shaking in his boots. Like, I really don't like that shit at all. Yep. So that's this thing I like the most about it. The thing I like the least about it. Oh, fuck yeah. Get out. Man, fucking get out of here. Oh, my God. Jesus. Oh, my God. Get out of here. Please get out of here. Yeah, I think the thing that I like least about it... It doesn't have trample on the flip side. I mean, honestly, I guess it's actually not that complicated, right? This doesn't have... Oh, this does have trample? Oh, okay. So this is... What is this one? Non-creature spells have convoked at the beginning of your end step. Untap up to 4 creatures. So this has trample. So if I actually go like this, I will kill this. This will take 3 damage and still stay up. Is this that bad to let flip? It's rare. That's all I'm considering. I'm gonna do this. I mean, honestly, I think that streaming is a lot of stress. It's just fucking really stressful. I mean, it's really, really, really a lot of energy. There is no unique psychological or mental fortitude that I gained by, like, being a streamer. So here's the thing. They can swing here, but this says exile a card from the hand and play it without paying the mana cost. And I'm cool doing that now. Alright, so yeah, hey, got a forest. So, alright, so now what I get to do is I get to attack this directly. You can't really block it. This has trample, amazingly. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, streaming is an extraordinarily high-stress job. Because, I mean, like, every single little thing you say, people will try to pick apart constantly. Now, I just said I do like some of that, but there's the negative side of that, you know. And you know, there's this sort of, if people are upset with you, they justify being mean to you. Like, for instance, I will make misplays in Magic all the time. And there, I mean, almost every single time there's a misplay, there's someone who's just like, well, I'm now justified in being kind of shitty to Sean. And I don't like that. That gets very draining. And it's, you know, it's one of the things that a lot of people that stream regularly talk about a lot. Alright, so now we're just going to Thematic Revelation this. Yeah, and I mean, I can't remember where I initially heard this. Oh my god, I got to kill the Monastery Mentor? Holy shit, I'm so lucky. This card is constructed good. 2/2 with Prowess, cast a non-creature spell, make a turkey, oh my god. But yeah, I mean, again, there is no unique emotional fortitude that you gain by suddenly having viewers. I'm gonna go ahead and play this completed Huntmaster. We have a cut short, which means that we'll probably want to be able to do that in response and whatnot. But yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, there's just so much noise. It's just fucking loud. Oh, I get a treasure? Oh, fuck yeah. Where did this treasure come from? How did I get that? Oh, that's right. I had Deadly Derision. I still want to leave some mana up, so that way I can crack the thing with the completed Huntmaster. Oh, look, a nigger drinker. Great. Yeah, I think people, common patterns that, I mean, and this is just, like, repetition from what other people know, like, this is nothing I'm saying is new, that, like, oh, if you made any money at all, then, well, it's okay if I'm mean to you, because you made money doing that. This is where a villain wants to attack that there. That's fine. Artifact creature enchantment. Alright, so that gets dunked. Sure. Why, Nemus, wouldn't that be true for every job everywhere? Not that there's a good justification to be mean to someone. Well, I mean, for instance, like, let's imagine that you are just like a mid-sized streamer. You're not making a metric shitload of cash. You're making, say, $70,000 a year. Doing solidly. And if you were like someone who worked in IT, no one would be like, well, yeah, I get to call you a fucking piece of shit and make fun of you and you're supposed to just take it because, come on, man, you have a job in IT. But that tends to happen when there's a visibility there. So, for instance, if there's someone who is a, let's say, an Instagram model, or a mid-size streamer, or a vlogger in a niche subject matter, there's this substantial amount of people that are like, all right, it's totally okay for me to be a total piece of shit to this person. I mean, we are annihilating here. I think it's that the sort of meanness stuff is probably the number one. Oh yeah, I'll get the prowess one. I'll do the prowess one as well. I mean, this is this is ridiculous. Non-battle permanent from your graveyard to the battlefield. Maybe the monastery. Prowse. Yeah, I'll go ahead and draw that. Oh yeah, I should just do this, huh? Yeah, this is the game. This is the game right here. I mean, there's a lot to say about that. And, I mean, like, part of my attitude towards that negative experience, people saying mean things, people justifying it, people being shitty, and when you say, hey, you're being shitty, they go, well, dude, you make money doing this, so, like, fucking, this is part of the job, XYZ, all this sort of stuff. Part of me just views it as kind of like the relationship that a parent might have to a child. Like, dude, yo, parents, you guys don't ever get to sleep. I can't believe that any parent is able to function even a little bit. It seems so difficult and so stressful. I think this card is not good enough. Or this hand is not good enough. I'm gonna hang on to it. Really, being a parent is incredibly, unbelievably, ridiculously difficult. And imagine if your 2-year-old is really, really upset because of something that happened to a character in the cartoon that they're watching. You know, and they're devastated for like an hour. This is a true story of a friend who, I hope they tune in and watch this sometime, but they were just devastated because something happened in the show. They were so upset. Their parents had to just like fucking sit there and like, no, everything's okay, everything's gonna be all right, and which was a tiring emotional process for them. And what the parents can't do is go, well, actually, honey, you know, you're just gonna have to suck it up. You know, like deal with it. Like, listen, Daddy would love to help you, but Daddy is yelling at the internet right now, and that's how Daddy makes money for the family. You know, you just have to, it's something that you have to accept. If your child wakes up in the middle of the night and they're sick, you just have to take care of the kid. And no parent is like, should I really cost-benefit analyze and weigh whether I really should take care of this kid tonight? Oh, you need to get off the keyboard. Jesus, this cat is like so close to just hitting spacebar. Fuck yeah, Invasion of Zendikar! Hey, my turkey. My little tiny turkey. Hit me. Now here's something that is well and truly sick. I can play this, Baral, and now Meeting of the Minds. Oh shit, that's Meeting of the fucking Minds. I thought it was a different... Oh, fuck. Alright, well, whatever. I don't give a shit. Invasion of old Gothra, this iridescent blade master. But yeah, like, this is a bit of the way that I kind of view my job. Like, I'm just gonna do it. I have to do it. I'm gonna do it. Does it stink? Sure. But, you know, I'm just gonna do it. That's all there is to it. And it's kind of like a responsibility. Again, if your kid is crying or your kid is up sick, you gotta take care of him. And you want to as a parent, right? You want to. And I want to be thoughtful to people that are not being thoughtful to me. I want to do that. I like genuinely have like an ethical opinion about this. That this is what I should be doing as a human. Good thing I have a sweeper somewhere here. So I mean, I probably have to do this and zap this guy. Probably. It does stink a bit that the Iridescent Blade Master can just start really posing us for damage. What is this thing? Whoa! I've never even seen this card. This card's awesome. Alright, so basically we are sweeper or bust right now. Which is actually has a pretty high probability of getting there. Dude, get off the keyboard. No! That's the space bar! I know! Let go! Turn off fold control. Oh, thank God. Alright, so we need to just peel it right off the top. Peel it right off the top. The error that I made was I thought that this card was the dunk card. Alright, dude, sweeper off the top one time. Alright, let's see here. So, I need to block a lot of shit, and I probably can't. Fuck. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. Take action. X equals 1. Auto pay. Sacrifice that. Hit this. Alright, let's see if we would have got the sweeper, and it is. Alright. That is all good. Again, that misplay was that I thought that my Convoke card was the put a thing second from the top, not draw two. So, because that was that, we got fucked. We got fucked, bro. But yeah, no, I think that that's always kind of hard. And, you know, Britt even tells me sometimes that, like, I think that I've been streaming for so long, I don't even acknowledge just how draining and tiring it is. I cannot cast anything, so I will mulligan. I can cast things. Hell yeah. Corruption at Tawashi. Get out of here. I actually really like Skyclave Aerialist here, because you can even ramp. Depending upon what comes out here, we might just eat this. This might be the first aggro deck that I even see. What an unbelievable draw. Alright, we got it. I actually don't think I flooded very hard in last game. It looked pretty reasonable. Craptackers, is there any words of wisdom on how you get over the hump of deciding what cards to cut from a deck? Yeah. The best advice I can give about deck building in drafts is you say, alright, what am I not absolutely 100% on? If you are 99%, cut the card. Just cut the card. Tormented Penguin, it might be the case. I didn't feel like it was going so bad. I didn't really get the sense that it was going very bad. Alright, well. I think that, like, I think that it was about expectation. I mean, I know that it was, like, 6 out of 7, but I think that, like, of the 18 cards that I'd drawn, which is, like, half my deck, I'd hit, like, 11 lands, which I think was... It's totally fine. Goodbye, Alex. Unless there's another Stoke the Flames, in which case... Jesus, Alex, pull it together. I'm a little concerned that we just up and die. I mean, it's actually very reasonable because we deal damage to ourselves. So we have to be incredibly careful here. It might even have been incorrect to do this. But I figure maybe I can go a little faster. 2 Stoke the Flames. Okay, okay. My estimation was correct. Yeah, no, I mean, I've just been streaming for so long, and I've been doing it for so long. And honestly, it's kind of... in a way, you know, I was joking about this with some other friends that stream, where, you know when those... what is the name of the damn thing? Opponent goes first, and I have a Skittering Surveyor? And I have 17? Yeah, I think this is actually a solid hand. What was I going to say? Oh, well, we miss out on land now, thanks. Oh, yeah, that, like, you know those, like, Muay Thai boxers that, like, kick their shins against concrete to numb all the nerves? And it's kind of like what it's like streaming and having people just saying shit. Wow, just in time. After enough years, you're just so used to it, you don't acknowledge it anymore. You're just like, oh yeah, no, it's fucking terrible. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, no, it was the worst thing ever. Yeah, of course, no, it's fine. Oh yeah, it was just horrible. That's it. It was all that happened. I think what I really want to do is dunk this with temporal cleansing. Probably actually Meeting of the Minds now that I see what we have here. You know, I've just been doing it for so long. I'm just used to smashing my emotions against concrete. It's like, you know, it's like not a big deal. It's just like, you know, you just get used to it. It's fine. Yeah, Raoul's reinforcements is really good. Dude, if I just get that sweeper again, that'd be so funny. Maybe I should have convoked to have some mana available? I don't know. Whoa! Look at this fucking gamer. I'm basically not gonna... Yeah, I think this is fine. I think it's okay. Coming in for 5. Not coming in for 5? Alright, cool. Very cool. Very nice. So I'm actually just going to do this. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to chill. I'm going to... Yeah, I'll go ahead and draw a card. Let's do this first. Great. Let's get some value cards out, and then let's Invasion of Amonkhet. What the fuck is this card? Holy fucking fuck. Alright, I will now actually do... Guess this then. Jesus. Holy shit. I mean, what I'm doing is utterly busted as fuck. But still, what the fuck? Alright. Whenever you cast an instance for sorcery spell, you may cast one that's cheaper. Okay. There you go. Okay, bye-bye. Alright, what do we do? I can't believe this freaking card. This is insane. This is, I think, secretly why these elementals are so good. They're red and blue, because they can contribute to mana of any color now. I think I'll just swing out. Okay, so is this the +2/+0 haste thing that we're going to be hitting? Plausibly, +2/+0 haste? Yep, sure. I mean, it's got to be at +2/+0 haste. Because that's the Convoke card that's like... Give ye old turkeys. +2/+0 haste, and it's a 2 mana. Yeah, there it is. Oh! So we get this. So great. We can do this. Grandmother Ravi Sengir. So they get to incubate too? That's a sweet thing. I mean, I still think we're winning, but like, my god, my opponent drew... Was that 5, 6? Ugh. Scrappy Bruiser. Okay, let's try to do this. The invasion. Ba-da-da. Okay. Let me Operation Bing Bong this. So this comes back, and I get to draw another one. Dude, this is nasty. Tidal Terror. This is probably the one to do a 4/4 first strike with Menace. Draw a card. Yeah, we'll draw the card. Okay. I mean, this deck is pretty out of control. Can you believe that we had card advantage against someone that like drew 5 or 6 the previous turn? You know, I'm gonna give a shout out to this card that I was looking at it, and this Corruption of Tawashi it's kind of subtle how disgusting it is. If you just have a transform here, transform there, a battle, an incubation token coming to life, any of these cards that flip, because if I actually do transform, this transforms, this transforms, and this transforms. Right, just like straight up when you cast them. If I look at the battle, so that's 1, 2, 3, and then I have 4, 5 here, 6, 7, 7, and then if you have the incubates, that's 8, 9, and itself. I mean, it's kind of an insane amount of opportunities to just do what you're doing normally, but you're just drawing cards. Oh my god, Dr. Patrick says, why does a chicken coop only have 2 doors? Because if it had 4, it would be a chicken sedan. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Wow, this is another very nasty hand. Oh, Jesus! Oh! I guess I'll just play Rona first. I think I'd prefer to have Barrel out. Alright, so now we get Barrel out. Do I want to... We might be waiting on Baral. Great. Yeah, I think plausibly we just slam down Invasion of Fiora and just, you know, let Villain do whatever they so desire. Yeah, I think that does seem like the plan. This makes a treasure token, so I can Invasion following turn, play Corruption. Are there any... So, we're going to block this here and this here. So, this is non-legend, 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 non-legend. One more. Draw and then discard. Probably the swamp. Okay. I mean, if this doesn't resolve, we probably lose. Oh, shit. Fuck. Dang it. Damn it. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, creature or battle. Whoopsie dipsy daisies. I actually still think we gotta. Holy shit, fucking holy shit. Dude, yo, man, we were so close to just, like, waiting one more turn and then this shit comes out. Like, fuck, man. I've been deafed. Alright, is there anything that I can do? Alright, what does this guy even do? What does this turkey even do?
Time to save the day. Press the attack!
Whoa, we are... You get an emblem with knights you control, get plus... Holy shit. I mean... I'm gonna concede. I am selecting to leave the game. Alright, well... You've got it. It resolves. 5 and 2, not a problem. I guess these people like countering their damn battles, you know. I guess they do. Alright, here we go. Looks good to me. Every time I've played this, I've won. I've never lost when I've gotten to cast the spell. It's never happened before. Oh, yes. An herbology constructor. And in the graveyard, we have... What is an ancient Imperiosaur? Holy fuck. Whoa. And this has ward as well? Oh shit, I can't wait to flip this and become that. And Kahiri? Wow, damn. Eruption of Tawashi. I wish I got a 4-mana spell. That's stinkies. I mean, I'm probably gonna play Invasion of Olgrotha. It's hard for me to convince myself not to play that Invasion. Wait, what does this one do? Okay. How good is greed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go to 8. Yeah, I think it's alright. I think this is the most efficient play. The new worst Vorak? Yeah. Look at him. Look at Overgrown Pest. He's looking in. Oh my god, look at his fucking heart. Holy shit. I used to be a 3/3. Alright, just play something. I am worried that I'm going to get the 5/5 haster. That's what I'm really worried about. Okay, this is actually okay. This is actually okay. This is actually okay. It has become so powerful. Okay, so the benefit of this removal spell is I just do this. Boink. Transform this. Yep, I want to draw a card. Yep, we get this lady. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll cast her. Why not? You know, treat myself. And I have Rona as well? Oh shit, yeah, I'll play Rona. God, I always forget that it makes a treasure token. It's like, the combinations are so good. It's hard to even understand. Ow. Alright, so... yeah, I'll do that. So we just dunk this. Attack here. This removes all the defense counters from this. Okay. Flying, Convoke, Haste. You know, I think I actually want, as a defensive card, this Convoke, Trample, too. I think. You know, let's do this. Just a nice defensive creature. I mean, this looks like a winning position. So, I mean, I'm just gonna do this. Wait just a little bit. You have Menace too? Holy shit, what the fuck? This has Death Touch too? Oh my god, how are there so many words on this card? Oh my god, it's a lot. I mean, that's a lot of words. That's wordly. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 9. This is 10. Oh, yeah, that's right. I cast something randomly from your hand. Yeah, I'll put that out onto the battlefield under my control. Gain a life. Trample. So we do this. Why did it deal so much? Oh, I'm not computing my math correctly. Okay. So then that means that what I'm going to do is 12 for... okay, so... just want to see what's over here. Let's get that out of there. I'll do this. And I'll make this thing. Immediately retransform. Draw a card. Alright, cool. This deck literally looks like the most unfair thing that I've ever seen. I'm missing a lot. I'm like making a lot of mistakes too. Like I'm just making an appalling amount of errors. Jeez, Louise. All right, I will go ahead and attack my opponent here. Oh, wow. Sloppy play leads to wins. Never forget that you too can be day 9 as long as you get the right cards. Wow. So let me just note that we are 6-2, which at the very least means that the believers have it. 6 or 7, I'm a believer. These curses, I regret not gambling for that one. I fucking got you. All right, so it looks like we've drawn the win condition. Let's see if it pans out. Again, I really like Skyclave Aerialist as a potential way to ramp into Invasion of Fiora. All right. What happened to Yu-Gi-Oh, Sean? Never gonna play it again? I mean, at this point in time, you'd be hard-pressed to find me able to come up with a reason that I would play Yu-Gi-Oh again. Okie dokie. Oh my god, now that is a great draw right there. Cards be gone. Dude, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! I genuinely think that week after I played Yu-Gi-Oh! I had fucking eye strain, because the text is so tiny. I think I'm okay doing this. Just chomping a little bit. Trample haste, huh? To me. Wait, what does this thing fucking do? Oh. Jesus, this is terrible. I'm just gonna have to... Same shit I've been doing this entire time. Play this Invasion of Fiora. Trample and haste. Alright, cool, fair. Fair. Tactics, tactics. One of the two X's for sure. So I think I just maximize the amount of damage that I can block from this. Yeah, I think that's it. And then I destroy all non-legendary creatures, but these two are still up, which is a bit of a pain, but I still think it's okay. So I first attack with this Skyclave Invader. And I'm going to Invasion of Fiora and just destroy any non-legendary creature. This is not a legend, this is not a legend. Destroy all non-legendary creatures. Alright, cool. Superb, great. Oh, another one of these turkeys, huh? Okay. mean, I'm absolutely going to do this. All right, we get the combo out again. I think I maybe should have not tried to deal 2 damage to the face, but instead swept and then Dimir cracks into this for 2, knowing that I can flip with Ulgrotha. I think this is okay. Yep, obviously draw every time. Oh, the God tier draw. That is, I mean, that's superb. That is just superb. Fine, totally fine. Totally fine. Then I can Traumatic Revelation and just kind of see what's up. Dude, we are classic control, bringing it through to the end. Wow, what an insane draw. I mean, what a ridiculous draw. Because now we have Rona that we just pay to flip. We just pay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, this is mega busted. No. Okay, so I actually think we're going to play this a little bit more slowly. Let's just look at what they have in the hand first. Just take a peek at this first. Nothing here is very scary. Yeah, I think this was the correct play. Discard a card. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of extra card draw, so... I think so. Oh, wait, no, I keep forgetting that when you deal damage to the creature, it flips. Alright. Alright, cool. Fine, sure. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do the invasion of Amonkhet first. Because then I can flip this. Okay. Also totally fine. So I'm going to activate this. Because then I will draw a card and exile a card. I think I actually do need to start hitting this invasion of Fiora. This is till the end of the next turn. That's actually a good one for us to exchange with. You can still sack the treasure for the draw. This is just sacrifice a creature. Maybe the best possible draw. Maybe the #1 possible draw. Maybe the literal nut draw. Incredible how many mistakes one man can make in one matchup. Auto pay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, so this is going to be. It's still very losable. Still very losable. Still very losable. Lancer's bad for us. Only 2 lands left in the entire deck. Deliver us from evil. I mean, we might lose, but part of me feels like that's sweet justice. Part of me feels like that's justice for what we've been doing to people here. And that's it. There's the win. They got me. Yeah, the misplay was that I needed to try to flip Fiora a little sooner. But dude, I don't even mind. That was an amazing run. That was like an insanely fun overpowered deck. Tomorrow, I am going to be playing Magic the Gathering, March of the Machine. I'm excited to learn this format better because it feels like you can do some really out-of-control things with it. It's not as like laser-focused as something like MTG1 was. So, I'm pretty pumped. See you tomorrow, everyone. Love. Mwah. By the way, don't forget, hey, come apply to work at my company if you want to be a tech director or art director. Do it. But only if you're in the mood. Tell your friends. Tell all your friends. Tell your parents. Especially if they're technically and artistically talented. You know, who knows? I'm going to be leaving. I'm going to be going. I'll see you later. Alligators.